Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be about ColourPop. I went and picked up some really fun, new to me products that I haven't tried out yet that I thought I'd share with you and do a little tutorial on. So I've already kind of got my base set for my makeup. I did go in and use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I know that this is one that a lot of people really like. I just haven't tried it yet, so I picked this up. My shade is light number 10. And I just popped that under my eyes, and I do like the way that it's set to just kind of make me look a little bit more bright and awake. So I already started with that. We're also going to be trying out the Truly Madly Deeply palette, which I'm so excited about. When I saw this in store at Ulta, I was just like, I need this. They were sold out for quite some time too, and they just restocked, so I was able to snag it. But this palette is just so stunning. There's so many different types of finishes from matte to shimmer to glitter. So I knew I had to have my hands on this one, but I'll show you a swatch, an arm swatch that's not the greatest. And you can just see how dynamic and different this palette is. So I have to try this out, and I'll be walking you through an eye look with this. I also picked up one of their Super Shock Cheek, it's like a mousse kind of, or like a gel. It's a really different texture. It's kind of like a bouncy highlighter, if that makes sense. So we'll also apply this at the end. I also picked up the brow gel in the shade light brown. As you know, I prefer like a brow gel, brow mousse like this to work with my eyebrows. So I'm excited to try this one as well. And last but not least, I picked up a matte liquid lipstick here in the shade Sunday. So hopefully all of this stuff comes together in a very magical way. I didn't purchase these with the intention of doing this look, so hopefully it all pans out. Let's get started. So we're just going to start right in with the eyeshadow look. I'm going to go in with this neutral shade called Golden Gate Bridge right here. Just as a nice basic neutral tone to just pop all over my lid and in my crease. Okay, first impression is that these are not terribly pigmented, which is pretty disappointing, but it's also a drugstore eyeshadow palette, so I shouldn't be having that high of expectations. So to deepen this even more, because it's not quite the tone or the shade that I was really going for, I'm going to go into Made to Last, which is a little bit deeper here, and I'm going to see if I can deepen this up just a little bit more. All right, that's much better, much more in line with what I had envisioned for my base crease shade. So now I want to go in and I'm going to lay down a little bit of a metallic shade here. I want to go in the shade Misty. This one is really unique because it does have kind of like a duochrome finish, and I'm going to pack this on my lid. So in order to do that, I'm going to grab just like a flat brush here. I'm actually going to get this a little bit wet. I'm going to spray it with some setting spray just so that this eyeshadow adheres to this in the best way possible and really lets the pigment come through. This is a really pretty shade. It actually looks much different applied to the eye than it does in pan. I thought this was going to be definitely a little bit more purple in color, and it's actually paying off pretty pink, peachy pink, which again, just didn't anticipate. To get more of that purple color that I was originally going for, I'm going to pop Pretty Cruel, which is a deeper purple shade here, just in the crease, and really buffing this up to blend in with that neutral shade that I originally laid down. I want to take it a step further, and I'm going to really focus this next shade right in my crease and into my V, like my outer V here. I'm going to go in with the color Jackpot, which is more of like a metallic shimmer shade. You can see how this is starting to kind of blend everything together and start more of a transition. Now to really see this whole look come together, I'm going to start to apply some color to my lower lash line. I'm going to first go in with the Misty shade that we had originally put all over our lid, and then I'm going to deepen it with Jackpot and hold that tighter to my waterline. And I want to make this just a little bit more dramatic, so I'm actually going to go one step further, and I'm going to take the shade Too Much, which is the deepest color here in this palette. It's a dark purple. It does have specks of glitter in it, which is kind of nice. And I'm going to pop this on the lower lash line right next to my waterline, like as tight as I can get it to have a little bit more definition and have it look like a true eyeliner. What a difference that made. So this is looking really fun. We're gonna top things off with a glitter shade. And I'm a little nervous about these glitters because I don't know what to expect, but we'll give it a whirl. I'm thinking I'm gonna go in with the shade Indigo, which is this one right here. It's more of like a purple. It's beautiful. And I am going to try to apply these with a brush first. And if we fail with that, we'll go in with a finger. But we'll see how they apply with a brush. Here we go. So you really just want to like tap this on to the lid. If you try to brush it on, it's not going to work. This formula is just like really unique. If you ever tried like a glitter before, you'll know what I'm talking about. They typically work best when applied with a finger, but I wanted to see if I could get precise with this, so that's why I'm trying to do a brush. This is absolutely beautiful though. Can you guys see the sparkle? Oh my God. Stunning. So pretty. So I'm actually going to see if I can layer these glitters together because there's a really beautiful white glitter right here that I want to see if I can put on just the, like I said, like the very like inner quarter of my eye and see how that looks. Now, the great thing about glitter is it looks bomb. The bad thing about glitter is that it's glitter, and so it will likely fall out. We'll be sure to use a setting spray after this eye look's complete to hopefully keep everything in place. But you can always invest in a glitter glue as well. I have some somewhere, I just couldn't find it. to apply to the lid before you apply your glitter, and it should help. But overall, this is looking really fun. I'm gonna go in with actually the Super Shock Cheek Highlighter. This one is in the shade Guilty Pleasure, and I'm gonna try to put this in my inner corner as a inner corner highlight. It's a beautiful like rose champagne color, so I thought it would be perfect for this look. I like it. We're actually gonna pop this on our cheeks as well. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush here, dip my brush in, kind of just try to get some of this product to sit on top of the bristles. Now we're going to go in and try this new product that I haven't tried before, which is the Brow Boss Gel. And again, this is in the shade Light Brown, and I'm just going to dust this on my brows. This is very similar to the other brow products that I know and love, so I'm hoping this one's a banger. First reaction of these is that it's a much thicker consistency than the other ones that I'm used to, but I don't mind the formula. I think it works pretty well. Pretty happy with it. I'm gonna go do my mascara and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I think it turned out pretty cute. I don't know if I'd put this lip color with this eye look, but you know what? We're gonna rock it. Super close up here of the eye look. It's very glittery. It's very like party. This could be something really fun for the holidays, for New Year's Eve. Girl, you wear the glitter. You've got the glitter, you wear the glitter. I'm really, really loving this palette, although I will say that some of the color payout pigmentation is a little disappointing. I think I also only paid maybe $18 for this palette, so I didn't go in with the highest of hopes. And although the glitters are very messy, I do think that they will perform better when I do use a glitter glue. That was my fault, not necessarily the glitter's fault. So I'm excited to try this again when I have the right product to have this look adhere and apply. To finish everything off, I'm gonna just set my face with the setting spray. Whew. I'm feeling so refreshed, and I'm hoping that'll help the glitter stay, but we will see. Would love to hear your thoughts on what you think, if this is a look that you think you'll recreate, and if you're gonna go out and grab your ColourPop Truly Madly Deeply palette to try this look as well. Thanks again so much for tuning in. If you aren't already subscribed and you feel inclined, I'd love for you to join my subscription tribe and learn about all of the fun things that I'm exploring as it relates to beauty, fashion, and makeup. Thanks so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye.